welcome to a video where I'm going to try and teach you a certain shot. It's called the drag shot. That's the shot for today that I'm going to show you. And a drag shot comes very handy in a game of pool, snooker or any cue sports. So I'm going to teach you the benefits from using it. Okay, it can allow you to play shots where you're trying to pot a ball like this and hold for the black. If you try to hit high on the cue ball, good chance you can pot the ball and bounce out too far. Playing the drag shot will allow you to pot it and hold the cue ball to take the pace out of the cue ball. So when it just pots the yellow, cue ball will just bounce out. And on certain other shots, the same thing applies. Now, a drag shot is when you hit low on the cue ball, and not hard, okay, and the cue ball starts spinning backwards, and then when it gets closer to the object ball, then it'll start spinning forwards. So the pace has already been taken out of the cue ball when it transfers its spin from backwards to forwards, and then when it pots the ball, you'll just bounce a little bit to the black. Where if you play this plain ball, you'll bounce up too far. So I'm going to teach you a few shots where you'll see by playing a drag shot how you can hold the cue ball for certain shots. So let's get stuck into it. Okay, just drag shot, hit low on the cue ball. Nice and soft. As you can see, hold the cue ball nice and easy and on the black. Okay? Okay, as you can see, makes it easy to control the cue ball to get back onto your yellow. You play the drag shot, that way you won't overhit it. Play with a bit of side. Just play it again for you. Just slows the cue ball down by the time it gets to the object ball. So, again, drag shot. Okay, nice and easy. Alright. Another one. You got a fine cut like this. You want to hold to get onto the yellow into the corner. And instead of trying to play a plain ball, just drag, touch the side, nice and soft. And you come for the yellow. Okay, so that's another shot. Comes very handy, the drag shot. Again, you're on a fine cut. It's like so. You need to hold the cue ball to there off this type of shot. Okay, play this plain ball, it's going to bounce back up here. So if you play a drag shot, you'll hold the cue ball. Just like that. Okay. Very handy, the drag shot. Okay, now playing a finer cut shot. So definitely need to play a good drag shot here to be able to hold the cue ball for the black. Otherwise I'll end up on the back rail. So hit that really nice, and as you can see, held for the black. Alright, now we're playing a full length of the table drag shot here. So take notice how the cue ball will be spinning backwards, and then it'll transfer to spinning forwards. The pace will be taken out of the cue ball, and it'll just knock the yellow in and on the black ball. Okay, now this is a really good shot that comes handy. Drag with right hand side, take the pace out of the cue ball. So when the cue ball just hits the cushion, the side will kick in and it'll pick up just a little bit of speed and come around nicely for the black ball. A very handy shot to play. Okay, and the last shot's dragged with right hand side. It's a check side shot. Very delicate stroke. Okay, so I hope you all learned from this shot and these videos, and see you next time. Thank you. Wraps it up. Now, if anyone has any questions they'd like to ask me, feel free to post comments down below. Also, I'm running a competition for a free online coaching assessment. All you have to do to register is subscribe and like the video and hit the notification bell. It'll be drawn in 3 weeks' time, so these are the things you must do if you want to enter. And good luck to anyone who enters, and thank you.